Now, here's your host, Wash Allen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Tonight is a great night. It's Houston Works. Welcome to the Wash Allen Show. A lot of stars, a lot of celebrities. Let's take a listen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the CEO, the man of the hour of this Houston Works organization in the name of
Larry Green.
You know, with an affair like this tonight, all of the people that you've had, celebrities, superstars, politicians, and you're the CEO, and you look like a baby. Are you sure? Are you? So how do you feel about all this, man?
I feel great. First of all, I'm speaking with Wash Allen, so that's an honor here. Growing up as a native Houstonian and someone who loves the city, I grew up with you. Tonight is our 25th anniversary, and we're here to celebrate our founder, Catherine Whitmire. And some 25 years ago, she thought enough to put businesses and the government together to find jobs and create opportunity for Houstonians. And so that's what we're celebrating tonight.
Well, man, I just want to congratulate you on a successful organization. I wish you well. I know you're going to go a lot of places even more. Thanks.
You know it, definitely.
All right.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Houston Works, and here is Houston's own. He's our own guy, Mr. Dan Rather. How are you?
I'm doing great. What a wonderful occasion. It speaks so well for Houston that all of these people are trying to help somebody who's less advantaged.
And who is this lovely lady you have next to you?
This is Jeannie Grace Goebel Rather from Winchester, Texas.
How are you doing?
I am so fine. You know, Dan and I met here. We were married here. Our children were born here. And it's such fun to be back here.
Yes, indeed. Boy, does it seem like kind of like home a little bit?
It does seem like home a little bit.
No, it always feels like home. You know, I tell you where I know I'm home. I can smell the grass. You know, when I smell the grass, it's the green, green grass of home.
You know, all these years, when you're on television and wherever you are, people really do think of you as being our own here in Houston, really.
Well, I'm honored by that. I'm unworthy of it, but I'm honored by it. I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure to talk to you. I'm gonna look forward to you doing your thing tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to see you, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the Yates here in the name of...
Good evening, Clarice Yates.
And the other Yates.
And Carrie Yates Wash.
They're the Yates of Houston. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're excited to be here. We're happy to be out tonight. It's a wonderful event. Happy to see you too, Mr. Man of Style.
Judge Yates, everybody.
And Wash, it's always a pleasure to see you. But Houston Works, I mean, in today's society, people are out of work. Houston Works, I mean, they do so many wonderful things to put people back to work and to get them ready, you know, to make money again, to raise families and to have mortgages and things that we need. I mean, they do so much great work, so much great work.
See you guys at the Men of Style.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have...
Sue Schechter.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, when there's a great party, when there's a great happening, you're... How are things going? What do you think about this Houston Works and all that stuff?
I think that they do a tremendous service, and that's why there's so many people here tonight to honor them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just walked up to this young lady here. What is your name, ma'am?
Cheryl Gentry from New York.
From New York City. I thought I had never seen you ever before in Houston. So what do you do, by the way?
I have an event agency, and we did the celebrity wrangling and talent wrangling for tonight's event for Houston Works.
So she's a woman that travels with the celebrities. I'm so happy to meet you tonight. Glad to have you in Houston, Texas.
Thank you so much. The Houstonians have been very welcoming and a very friendly city, and I'm glad to be here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have two lovely couples here. What is your name, ma'am?
Nathan Kennedy.
And
James Kennedy.
Well, you guys are looking great tonight. How do you feel about this affair?
Oh, I'm very honored to be here tonight. I once was on the board here. I was appointed by Kathy Whitmire when she was mayor back in the 80s.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So you're familiar with this?
Yes, I am.
met you somewhere, sir, before, haven't I? What is your name, by the way?
Ernie Manous.
Oh, yeah, I think I know who you are.
How you doing, Wash?
I'm doing fabulous, man. How's everything going?
It's going great. We just won 3 Emmys.
You know, you're so happy over there.
I know. What can I say?
You know, you always know where you are. Where are you tonight?
Tonight I'm at the HoustonWorks USA Gala, which is just really wonderful because it started here in Houston 25 years ago, a partnership between government and private business, private industry, and helping people find jobs. And it's great for our unemployed to go there to get a job, and it's even better because businesses that hire people get a tax write-off. So it works for everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have with me...
David Jones.
Are you the same David Jones that was on my Confessions television show many years ago?
I think I was.
I think the same way.
You know, there's pills for that. And creams. It's not jeans, my friends. It's product. It's product.
Not jeans, but cream.
That's right, exactly right.
And we have the lovely...
Debbie Dillard.
This is Wash Allen's friend. How are you, Debbie?
And I'm David Jones's friend, too.
Oh, I see.
She's actually my date. She just wouldn't admit it.
Not on national TV, Dave.
And what is your name, sir?
I'm Jerry Wood.
So you know these guys here?
I do. It's.
What do you think about tonight?
Tonight, I'm amazed at the turnout. I'm amazed at how much fun it looks like we're having.
You're familiar with HoustonWorks?
I certainly am. I'm a big supporter.
David, I know you are.
I'm becoming familiar.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to find out who these people, these sharp people are. What is your name, sir?
Tony Williams.
What do you do, Tony?
I work for HoustonWorks.
I'm at the right place.
Yes, sir.
Well, you must be proud tonight.
Well, I'm very proud. I go back when Kathy was here 25 years ago. I was down at City Hall working for Ernest McGowan at the time and then Justin Robinson. So it's just good to look back and see all the things that she has done for this city. She should be very proud.
Oh, that's really great. What is your name, man?
Joan Edwards.
So what do you know about HoustonWorks?
Well, I know about HoustonWorks through my friend Sue Schechter, and came back for this event because I lived here in Houston when Kathy was mayor, and we were all very big supporters. And
So where are you now?
I'm in New York.
Ah, big time.
Yeah, well,
New York?
yeah.
For the Yankees?
Well, yeah, I'm going to root for the Yankees.
What is your name, sir?
Clarence West.
Are you from Houston? Are you New Yorker also?
I'm raised here, and I had the opportunity to work with Kathy when she worked with HoustonWorks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me the one and only Mr.
Frank Thompson.
You know, I hear that you're really familiar with this particular organization.
That's correct.
What are your thoughts about it?
Well, I've been involved in workforce development some 26 years. I used to chair HoustonWorks for 5 or 6 years, and then we merged with the big board, and we became the Gulf Coast Workforce Development Board, and we're moving it in the direction where we can serve people.
I tell you, well, the turnout here is really spectacular.
Well, that's great. That's great.
We'll be right back with more of The Wash Allen Show.